think the biggest one is when you get home, you've had this awful thing happen and people are in the hospital and everyone just wants to get back home and I am with you on that. And then you get home and then you see you're in your home environment and you see all the things that the last time you were here I could do all of these and now I can't. And it's kind of that like gut-wrenching reminder that I did have this massive stroke and I can't get up and go to the bathroom how I did before the last time I was here. And I think the biggest part that we've seen and that we've experienced with some of our stroke survivors is the mental aspect that you oftentimes can't prepare yourself for of coming home to that. Oh, like you're reminded of all the things in a very awful way that I can't be doing these. But that's, I guess, also the great part about where we come in and say, okay, show me and tell me where those frustration points are in here, and let's work together to get them accomplished and to decrease your frustration and improve your independence with things. But I think that's one of the biggest things that a lot of our stroke survivors aren't always prepared for is the mental aspect and change of seeing things when you get back into the home. And I think that that's another flaw of our healthcare system and something I heard a lot of people and stroke survivors tell us when we get in and work with them is, they stopped my home health therapy and I was told that when I get strong enough, then I can go to outpatient therapy. So they're not strong enough to get to outpatient therapy, but then you're going to take away all the resources to allow them to get strong enough to get to outpatient therapy. But I think that that's something big that someone has a stroke and then they send you home and say, good luck, right? I think don't give up hope, but it's giving people the hope to continue recovery that was there all along. They just didn't have the proper resources and tools available to them at that time. I think recovery is always happening. You are
Exactly.
walking, breathing proof that recovery continues to happen and happens at the higher pace when you have all the right resources in place.